going on, everybody? So, Hands-Free Gamer, welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, I'm showing you guys the best 97 overall draft hero to choose. As you guys know, if you guys get 2 draft diamond collectibles, which you guys can get via challenger/house rules, you guys can get this set, which allows you to choose any 97 overall draft hero of your choice. There are 32 of them, so that's a lot of players. So I'm here to help you guys narrow it down. But please do like, subscribe, comment, and put notifications on if you need, because I do try to upload 2 Madden videos every single day. I upload Madden content, Madden tips, and Madden coin making methods. Sony support would be much appreciated, because I do put a lot of time into my videos. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, so this isn't going to be a ranking video. I'm just going to give you guys probably 10 to 15 draft heroes that I personally really like. So first one up is Darnell Savage Jr. If you guys need a free safety, he is one of the best free safeties in the game. Literally, he might be better than Sean Taylor because he has 96 speed. Here, let's compare him to Sean Taylor real quick. I have the 96 Sean Taylor. As you guys can see, he's better than Sean Taylor at everything pretty much. He's faster, he has better hit power, he has better man coverage. He might be the best free safety as of right now. So if you guys need a free safety, Darnell Savage is probably one of the best, definitely top 3 if not the best free safety in the game. I love his stats. You guys can boost him up to 99 speed and 98 acceleration with John Madden and Sprinter. So yeah, his stats are amazing, and the best thing is he does not have a single stat below 89, so he's really well balanced. So he's definitely one of the best free safeties in the game, if not the best. So if you guys need a good tight end, Evan Engram is definitely your guy. I don't really love his catch in traffic or his run blocking, but his speed is still as fast as Darren Waller. I still recommend Darren Waller over Evan Engram, but Evan Engram is not really a red zone type of guy, but he's still really fast. So if you guys need a rack catch kind of tight end, then Evan Engram is definitely your guy because he is really fast. He's probably one of the fastest tight ends in the game, along with Darren Waller. As you guys can see, he has 94 acceleration, so he's even faster than Darren Waller. So if you guys need a tight end that can rack catch really well, then Evan Engram is definitely your guy. Just know he probably won't be able to hold on to the ball that good because he only has 87 catch in traffic. And I'd have to be crazy if I didn't put this man up on the list. Von Miller, he's definitely a top 3 left outside linebacker. Still, I would probably choose Khalil Mack over Von Miller just because of the strength difference. Still, Von Miller is definitely a top 3 left outside linebacker. As you can see, he has 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 86 strength, 92 tackling, 97 play record, 93 block shot, 96 power move, and 91 finesse moves. So he's more of a pass rusher kind of guy. He's not really going to be your guy for zone coverage. So if you guys really need a left outside linebacker that, you know, rushes the quarterback, then Von Miller is definitely your guy. He's an amazing pass rusher, and I've played with him before in this game, and he was a beast. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend Von Miller if you guys need some pass rush on your team. And if you're looking for a guy that you can use her and can also pass rush really good, Brian Burns is definitely your guy. I love his speed. You guys can power him up. With Sprinter, you guys can get him up to like 98 acceleration and 95 speed, which is absolutely insane. He would be an amazing user card. Plus, he has 96 finesse moves, which powered up, you guys can get that up to a 99 finesse moves. So he is a really good left outside linebacker. Definitely, you guys can use him, and you guys can make him pass rush with him. So let's look at his zone coverage. Wow, he has 91 hit power. So I really like this card personally, just because he can pass rush and you guys can user him. Where's his zone coverage at? So he doesn't have that high of a zone coverage, so he's more of a user card or a pass rush guy. So Brian Burns, if you guys want somebody that can pass rush and that somebody you guys can user, Brian Burns is definitely your guy. Now this Roquan Smith is a usering beast, so if you're looking for a guy that you can user, then Roquan Smith is definitely your guy. I love his speed and acceleration. Powered up and Sprinter, you guys can get him up to 96 speed and 98 acceleration with John Madden. So he's really good. Plus, I love that 96 hit power and that 96 tackling. So you guys can put Lurker on him, and he is definitely a really good middle linebacker. Here, let's compare him to Ryan Shazier. As you guys can see, Ryan Shazier is only 2 speed faster than this Roquan Smith. So if you guys are looking for a really fast middle linebacker that you guys can use her, Roquan Smith is definitely a guy, and he has 8 more hit power than Ryan Shazier. So that is insane. You guys can put Enforcer on him, and then he can just go out and just kill everybody with his hit power, and you guys can intercept balls with Roquan Smith. So Roquan Smith is a really good middle linebacker for fumbling and for intercepting, so he can pretty much do it all. So if you're looking for a good cornerback, then Patrick Peterson and Adoree Jackson is your cornerbacks that you guys want to pick. Personally, I'm not sure which cornerback is better. You guys can look at both of their stats. Here is Adoree Jackson's stats: 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 98 agility, 91 jumping, 93 play rec, 95 press, 96 zone coverage, and 92 man coverage. And here's Patrick Peterson. He's a little bit slower, 95 speed and 95 acceleration, but he's more balanced than Adoree Jackson is. So it's kind of your decision. Would you guys rather have a slower but more balanced cornerback, or a faster but less balanced cornerback? I'm honestly not sure who I would pick. I'd probably just pick Adoree Jackson just because I can get him to 99 speed and 99 acceleration. But wow, never mind. Adoree Jackson does not have a power up. So if you guys are looking to power him up, I would definitely recommend you guys choose Patrick Peterson. So yeah, you definitely want to keep that in mind when you guys are picking these players, if they have a power up symbol or not. As you guys can see, you guys cannot power up Adoree Jackson. Maybe he'll get a power up in the future, but as of right now, I'd probably choose Patrick Peterson just because you guys can power him up. So if you guys are looking for a good wide receiver, I'd recommend Calvin Ridley or Odell Beckham Jr. I don't recommend AJ Green just because he's not that fast. He has really good catching stats. So if you guys don't mind the speed and you guys like the catching stats, then you guys can definitely pick AJ Green if you want. But I'd recommend Odell Beckham or Calvin Ridley. Why did that guy just buy him for $238K when there was an Odell Beckham Jr. for $225K? I don't know. But if you guys look at Calvin Ridley, he's a little bit faster, but he has worse catching stats. He has better route running stats. So Odell Beckham Jr. just beats Calvin Ridley in catching stats. Odell Beckham Jr. is a little bit slower and has a little bit worse route running, but he can catch better than Calvin Ridley can. So I would personally choose Odell Beckham Jr. just because you guys can power up Odell Beckham Jr. and you guys can't power up Calvin Ridley. Like I said, these cards probably will get power ups in the future, but as of right now, these cards don't have power ups. So I'd recommend Odell Beckham Jr. if you guys are choosing between these wide receivers, just because you guys can power up Odell Beckham Jr. He has really expensive power up, but still, I'd recommend Odell Beckham Jr. if you guys are looking for a good wide receiver to choose. Calvin Ridley is definitely not bad either. And any of the offensive linemen are really good too. Like if you guys are needing like a left tackle or a right guard or a left guard, then any of these offensive linemen are really good. You guys look at their stats. I love how balanced the stats are. Nothing below 94. Let's take a look at the left guard. And once again, nothing below 94. So any of these offensive linemen, if you guys are missing, a center or a right guard, then you guys can definitely pick any of these offensive linemen. And I would be happy about it because these stats are really good. And here are the center stats, a little bit worse, but still definitely not a bad center. And this is definitely, I think, the best offensive lineman to choose from. So if you guys are just looking for a good right guard, I would not be sad at all with David DeCastro. I love those stats. David DeCastro, definitely not a bad right guard to pick. And this is the one offensive lineman I do not recommend you guys pick just because his stats are pretty bad. He only has like 4 stats above 91, which is pretty ridiculous. So I do not recommend you guys choose this right tackle. And JJ Watt's definitely not bad either if you guys are looking for a good pass rusher. He's really balanced in everything. High strength, high finesse moves, high power moves, and high block shedding. I wish his speed was a little bit higher, but still he is a solid left end. And those were the players I recommend you guys choose from. Like I said, it's based on more team needs more than it is based on who actually is the best player. But the top 3 players in this program I recommend you guys choose from is Darnell Savage, Von Miller, and David DeCastro. I love all their stats. But if you have any questions on who you guys should pick, then be sure to comment down in the comment section below. And please do like, subscribe, comment, and put notifications on if you're new, because I do try to upload 3 Madden videos, or not 3. I try to upload 2 Madden videos every single day. I upload Madden content, Madden tips, and Madden coin make methods. So any support would be much appreciated. I'm the Hands-Free Gamer, and I'm out. Remember to love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbors as yourself. Stay home, wash your hands, stay safe, God bless, and peace.